Hello and welcome everyone. Our today's question is minimum cost to fill given weight in a bag. So this question is very interesting. I first tried greedy approach, then I moved to dynamic programming because greedy will not work. Then while applying DP, one thing that comes to my mind is I can pick an element unlimited number of times. So there is no boundation. So from that I've come to a conclusion that we can apply unbounded knapsack also. Unbounded knapsack. So if you carefully observe the time complexity and space complexity, it is n cross w or n cross w. So DP approach will work fine, but in this approach I will tell you the knapsack approach. So I have to fill 6 weight with minimum number of cost. So its weight is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So let's build a DP of weight 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have to fill the minimum cost. So first maximum element is filled in all the positions. And on 0th index, I will fill 0. Because to make 0 weight, I have to include 0 cost. So let's pick one element. So its weight is 20. So we will start from one weight. So we will start from one weight. I can pick this element and I have to pay 20 cost. So I will put 20. Next, go to the next index 2. So I have to take two weights and I only have one element. Its weight is 1. Its weight is 1 and I have to take two weights. So I have to take two elements. So then I have to multiply this number with 2 or I have one other conclusion. So I will talk about that in later. So first we will place 40 here. Then on next index I have to take 3 weight, but this element weight is only 1, so I have to take 3 times. So 60. So same as it is with 4 and 5 index. 4 index and 5 index, 80 and 100. So now first iteration is completed. Now let's move to second element. Second element is 10 and its weight is 2. So I have to take minimum 2 weight. So I will start from 2 here. So then I have to take minimum cost, as the question says I have to take minimum cost. So from 2 I have two cases, whether I can pick 40 or I can place single element with cost 10. So due to minimum cost I will took the minimum element. So I will place 10 here. Now let's move to next index. Let's move to next index. Next index is 3. So I have to take 3 weight and its element weight is 2. Its element weight is 2. So remaining weight is 1. Remaining weight is 1 and I have already taken 10 cost. So remaining weight is 1. So I will check the one index. So remaining index it is says cost is 20. So 20 plus peak element plus remaining element. So now its cost is 30. So I will place minimum which is 30. So I know it is tricky, but just bear with me, you will get it. Now let's move to next index. Next index is 4. Next index is 4 and this element weight is 2. So I have to first pick this element. So pick this element, weight is 4 and I have to pick this element means its weight is true 2. So remaining weight is 2 and I have already picked this element. So I will take cost of this element plus remaining 2 is remaining. So I will look for 2. So for 2 minimum cost is placed here. So 10 plus 10, 20. So I will place 20 here. So I hope now you are getting it. So let's move to next iteration. So 5. So 5 minus 2, 3. So 3, 10 I already picked. And for 3, let's look for 3. 3, the cost is 30. So 30. So minimum is 40. So I will place 40. So two elements we have considered. You can look it like this. So 2 weight. So 2 times 2 weight means 20. Sorry, 10 plus 10. Then 1 weight, 20. So to make 5, I have to consider 40 weights. 40 cost, I have to pay 40 cost. Now let's move to next element. 2, 10. So next element is 4. Its weight is 3. So I will start from 3 and I will took this element. Take this element. So let's place minimum element, minimum cost, so which is 4. Now let's move to next weight. Next weight is 4. Weight is 4 and this element weight is 3. So remaining is 1. So this weight plus 1 weight. 1 weight. So which is 24. I will not take 24 because 20 is minimum. Now let's move to next weight. So next weight 5. 5 minus 3 remaining is 2. This element weight is 4. 4 plus 2 remains. 2 remains, so I will look for 2 which cost is 10. So 14. 14 is minimum. I will place 14 here. So let's move to next element. Our next element is 5. 5. So its weight is 4. I will start from 4. So I will took this element. So 5 will place here. Now let's jump to next element. So next element is 5. Its weight is 4. Weight is 4. So I will first took this element plus I have to fulfill 5 weight. So remaining is 1. So 20. So 20 plus 5, 24. I will not take 24. Next is 5. 5 weight I will start from 5. Which way its weight is 100. So 14 or 100. I will take minimum. So 14 is our answer. At the end I will return dp of weight. So this is our approach. So let's directly jump into the code. So first I will create a dp with weight w plus 1 because I have to return w, dp of w. Then I will just take a maximum variable. Then I will fill the array using fill function with maximum value. Then just fill the 0th index with 0. Now start picking the element. Pick the ith element and move till n minus 1th element. So if I pick the ith element cost is I plus 1. So I will start iteration from I plus 1 till w. As I have discussed in the whiteboard, so I will start from weight till the w. So now dp of jth value, I am considering the minimum cost. So whether it is already filled or I am considering this element weight plus w is our current weight minus I plus 1 is the current element weight. So using this approach, I can solve this question and at the end I have to return dp of w. If it is equal to maximum, then if it is not possible, then just return minus 1. So I will return minus 1 as I will return dp of w. So I hope you got the approach. So its time complexity is n cross w and space complexity is big O of w. So if you have any doubts, feel free to ask in the comment section. I hope you have understood the approach. Thank you all for watching this video.